M. Bishop's Brawl. Episode 1. The training begins.
Yeah.
Matt?
Yeah.
What's up, man?
Not much. Just aired it up in some Call of Duty 4, first place there.
How'd you do?
I did alright. My kill-death ratio could be worked on a little bit, but I got first, so, not that sad about it.
There you go, there you go. Why are you playing Call of Duty 4? Shouldn't you be practicing?
You think it's time?
I think it's time to start training.
Yeah, I think you might be right. Alright, well, let me get out of here real quick. So, what's up, guys? My name's Matt Bishop, Bishop's brother, and what he's talking about is, I don't know if you know or not, but certain Wii game's coming out in a couple months, March 9th. That game right there, my friends. Super Smash Bros. Brawl. It's not just any game, it's highly anticipated as one of the greatest, if not the best Wii game ever made. And I already got it pre-ordered, and what he's talking about, I wouldn't just be practicing just to play with some friends. I actually got into a tournament. It's on March 8th at GameStop, and winner goes to regionals, and whenever that gets flown out to Cali, and get to play over in Cali against everybody else from the United States. So, looking forward to it. I wouldn't call myself the best Super Smash Bros. Player ever, but I think I'm gonna do my best and maybe pull off a victory too, as long as I don't lose in the first round. That's all that matters. So let me get dressed real quick and kind of introduce myself.
Wait. What do you mean get dressed?
Play Super Smash Bros. Melee, man. I gotta practice on Melee.
Jeans and a t-shirt, that's fine to practice in, buddy.
No, I mean, it's Melee though. Like I gotta practice Melee to get better for Brawl.
Right.
Well,
You have to wear something special to practice Melee?
Well, yeah. I mean, you're not gonna be good at Melee unless you get on the proper attire. I mean,
Proper attire.
unless you put on one of these, you're not really a true Melee player.
What is that?
What is it? It's only the greatest jacket ever made. I don't know if you zoom in right there, but that's a Triforce right there. Put that on the back. That's a gold leaf, courtesy of my friend TC. And every time I put this on, I get that much better. I feel like I'm in Hyrule. And it's just something about the jacket. I don't know. But so now that I'm properly dressed and ready to go, I'll just show you around my room. So, first off, here's my keyboard. I don't really know how to play it. I can play Amazing Grace and Ode to Joy, things like that. But the thing I like to play the most, I haven't played this in a little while, so I don't know how this is going to sound. But let's see what I can do here. Any hardcore gamers out there, true Zelda fans, might recognize this little tune right here. Let's see how it goes. And then, that's Windmill Song if you didn't know. It's a good little tune. I'm not good enough to play both parts at one time, but I think you understand. And if you want to kick it back to old school, do a little Saria song. Ooh. But you get the gist of it. So I don't really play that before I play some Melee or something like that. Get my mind in focus and back into the days of old school 64. So this is the rest of my room. I mean, there's not too much. Here's a bunch of books. I like wars, as you can tell. I don't like people dying, but I like studying military stuff. But of all my war books and everything, there's a book on my shelf that's better than all those, and that's this guy right here. Now, if you can read that, it's Twilight Princess Collector's Edition Strategy Guide, and you might say, I mean, you're Bishop's brother. You probably in at games too, don't you? And I mean, yeah, but so why would you need a strategy guide? I actually bought this guy after I beat the game. But I just thought it looked cool. Nice little collector's edition, put on my shelf there. And then of course here's my Wii and station and my TV and everything like that. And so I'm gonna get into a little gameplay. And what this tournament is, it's at GameStop, and it's a one-on-one from what I understand. And I don't know exactly how they're gonna do it, but I think they're gonna play everybody gets one stock, and it's just one-on-one, and I think there's probably going to be about 100 people in the tournament, so chances of me winning are probably slim to none. I think I used to be pretty good, but I don't know how good I'm going to be. I haven't played, and if I have to use the Wii remote, I'm probably going to be garbage, but hopefully I can bring my trusty controller. This is my controller. I have 5 GameCube controllers. You might be wondering why that is. Well, no one has ever used this controller but me. So if I got 4 friends up, they all can use the other controllers. This is my controller. Wii Zapper here, given to me by my brother for Christmas. And by the way, Link's crossbow training, platinum on every single one. But I'm just gonna play a little melee here. See how I do. Start my training off, and I think it's gonna be a little bit of series. Maybe I'll come back to training in a couple weeks and see how I do, and then I think Bishop's gonna videotape the tournament, and then afterwards, I think with his help, we're gonna give a little game overview like he does on Call of Duty and Battlefield 2142, and hopefully, our together game review is as successful as his other ones have been. He's done a real good job with those. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to play a little versus, just regular melee, and I'm only going to play one guy, and I'm going to play, turn this down a little bit not to wake up the rents, I'm going to play one guy instead of 3. Now, there are going to be people who are watching this video that are better than me and probably could beat 3 9s easily, etc., etc. But I'm only going to play one because you play so much different when you play just one player. And I think I'm going to start, I really like the small maps. I do better on the small maps in 1v1. I do better on the large maps in large 4-player battles. And of course, if you didn't tell, I was Link, representing old school Link over there from the Prima official guide from Ocarina of Time. It's been hanging in my room now for 10 years strong. So I'll play, just see how I do. I'll play on a small level. Now, chances are in that first round I could get someone who on a small level or something like that, and he beat me up with something fierce. So so we'll just see how I do. Now, the thing about Link is he's good on short range and he's got a good long range game. And so that's why I really like Link. I just tear it into pieces. Now, how I'm going to train is I'm going to play normally where we each get 3 stock, and I'm actually going to consider it not a victory unless I beat the level 9 guys 3 stock without me losing 1. So, and then that's for the first couple weeks, and then by tournament time I'm hoping to be able to beat 5 stock. But right now I'm just going to try to go 2 minutes, and I won't consider this a victory unless I don't die. I've already got 72%, so that's not, oh geez, and get back on. Mario is giving me DP. Now, I will not run away from him. I know so many people like running away when they're winning. I will not run away. I love doing the shield roll, get behind him, do a little smash move. That's what she said. And I love combination of always throw out the boomerang, put a couple bombs up there, you catch them off guard. Ooh, oh my, wow, that was a strong move. Dang. Well, sudden death now. Let's see what we got. Game over, boys. Ah, get some. So, yeah, that's just how my training's going to go, but from here on out I'm going to just play and see if I can beat 3 stock without losing 1, which obviously right there I would have lost, but and then hopefully by tournament time I can beat 5 stock without losing 1, and then we'll see how we do in the tournament. I can't guarantee any victories. I could go out there. I'm only going to play characters that are in Brawl, and so, Mario, Ness, Marth, somewhere like that. I hope I can get a noob the first round, because I really could use a first round win to get some confidence under me, and hopefully Bishop and some others are going to help me train until then, because it's nothing like playing a normal human being. I got some buddies, TC, Mike, Chris Hamilton, a whole bunch of people that that are really good that might be able to come up and help me out and have beaten me in the past. Me and Bishop's history of this game, we played the old 64 version. We used to have small tournaments down at the Ham's house. When Melee came out, we had tournaments at our church on the big screen, which in fact I did not win, so that's why I want those buddies to come here so they can give me some practice, and we'll see how we do. So we'll just train from here on out, and then March 8th, Super Smash Bros. Brawl tournament. Hopefully Bishop's brother here, Matt, can pull down a victory for the family, and we'll see how we go. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and some more training lessons in the future, and a good overview of Super Smash Bros. Brawl come March 9th. So we'll see you guys then.
What would be your most thing you're anticipating about Brawl?
Well, of course, I get the Twilight Princess version of Link, but the sheer amount of characters, not to mention the fact that you're going to have people like Sonic the Hedgehog, some third-party characters that have never been in any Nintendo games except recently Sonic was introduced, and you're going to have them battling out. Snake is going to be battling people like Mario. I mean, it's just, that's what I'm looking forward to, and I'm looking forward to the friendship and the fun that you'll be able to get. I mean, 4-player action, and not to mention multiplayer. I mean, there's probably going to be plenty of videos to come of the Bishop brothers going against some people online, over in Japan or somewhere, and just show them how they do in the United States. You know what I mean? So I'm just excited about that. I'm excited about the competition, and I'm excited about what it's going to do for the Wii. I mean, this could be a perfect game. They got a perfect 10 over in Japan, and so we'll see how things go. That's what I'm looking forward to. Just a lot of fun and fellowship. Honestly, that's what it's all about. That's what the Wii is all about. So, any other questions?
That's it.
All right. Well, we'll see you guys. See you guys hopefully in a couple of weeks. Until then, everybody, get practicing, get playing, because me and Bishop are going to need to have some competition come when Brawl's released. If you guys want to contact me, hit me up on Xfire. It's SuperMatt24. Or if you want to hit me up on MSN, it's supermatt24@hotmail.com. Play Call of Duty 4 with me, 2142, whatever. I'm normally CU is my clan, Matthew Bishop, or just CUM Bishop, or SuperMatt24, one of them. Ooh, Mario. So right now, I'd probably be beating his 3 stock, so putting the beat down on him right now. So we'll see you guys later. Have a good night. God bless. Coke now, what all Super Smash Bros. Brawl players drink.